Hi y'all! So I am headed to the grocery store. I'm going to Publix and I'm just going to get some stuff that I get pretty much every week. If you're following me on my other social media platforms, you might know that for 90 days I'm not having any sugar, like no honey, no stevia. So I'm just eating really clean right now, a lot of whole foods and clean things. If it comes from the ground or it has a mother, I am eating it. But other than that, I'm not. So nothing processed, and it's been really, really good so far. I'm on day 19 and I'm really loving it. So anyway, I'm gonna do a grocery haul of everything that I normally get. So grocery store, come home, clean my kitchen, and then make a video of everything I got. All right, so I'll see you soon. So I have all of the groceries that I need for the week, I think. Before I leave, let me tell you this interesting grocery fact. So up north, like in Pennsylvania, where I used to live, you go to the grocery store, you have the checker outer person. What are they called? Checker outer person, and they scan your stuff and they put it in the bag sometimes, but you also kind of like help put it in the bag and then away you go. When we were living in Texas and New Mexico, I found out that they have like the checker outer person, and then they have a separate bagger, and the bagger bags all the groceries, and then they offer to push your buggy to your car and then put all your groceries in your car. And if you say, sure, go ahead and you can help me, then you're expected to tip them, okay? Great. In Florida, we have a checker outer and there's always a bagger, and they also say, would you like me to take these out to your car for you? And in Florida, you're not supposed to tip them. You're not supposed to. Nope. They go out, they load up your car, and they take the cart back for you, but you're not supposed to tip them. So that's just an interesting fact that I didn't know. I didn't know that some places bagged your groceries and some places you're supposed to tip and you're not, and all the rules. I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? I didn't know. So now you know too, that different places in America have different random rules for the grocery store. And there's no way to know except by finding out through error, which is how I found out. All right, and now you know that very thrilling fun fact about grocery stores in America. Yeah? Okay. Another thing that I've found in the healthy eating like habits and challenges that I've had over the years is listen to my body and give it proper healthy alternatives when it's craving really unhealthy things. Instead of just being like, no, I won't have that, I shall not. Oh my word, just figure out a way to have it, just have it healthily. So for example, the other night I literally dreamt about dark chocolate. I just wanted chocolate. And since dark chocolate has sugar and I'm doing a no sugar challenge for 90 days, I was like, no, I'm not even gonna have dark chocolate. But instead of just like not having anything and just trying to force my way through and maybe failing miserably, that morning when I made myself my spinach banana smoothie that I have every morning, I added Dutch cocoa powder, and the sweetness of the banana mixed with the cocoa powder was delicious, and it tasted so chocolatey. So it was great, a great alternative. Oh no, you can see the dishes I have to do. Oh, sorry. How do I not look at them? Oh no, nothing's clean. And I think that that's super easy to apply to real life. So when we have a craving for something that we shouldn't really have, instead of just saying, no, I won't do it, sometimes it's really helpful to just replace it with something else. So for example, if you have been really convicted over a TV show that you just know that you shouldn't watch, like you know that it's valueless and you walk away feeling empty or depressed or just dark, and you're like, okay, I shouldn't watch it. Instead of just being like, okay, I'll never watch that again, I won't do it. It's sometimes so much more helpful to replace it with something healthy. So find a show that is uplifting, that encourages you to think about things that are lovely and true and good and beautiful, or say, instead of watching this that makes me feel so dark and empty, I'm gonna replace it with something else that is actually good for me. So instead I'm gonna work out because I've been meaning to work out more. I'm gonna write the book that I said I always wanted to write, or something like that. So instead of just depriving ourselves of anything, replace the bad with good. And I thought that would just be what I tell you about today. So that's that. No, stop it. Stop it. It's not working. No, no.